Good afternoon. It is May 26, 2023, and today we had this spike in channel up. I do believe this channel is accurate. Um, you can see prices responding to the midline uh, multiple times over here, and then they're kind of reacting to it over here. So I do believe this is accurate. We have confirmation of it right here. So anyway, big uptrend today. This channel, I'm not so sure about it because it looks like there are overshoots here, and if I drag it up, this looks more accurate. I just was looking for more a clear reason why we had the break of this channel, but really, I mean, we were just so overbought. I think that could just be it. So anyway. I believe there was a news item at 5:30, so you don't want to take any of this. We sell off briefly, and then we start this potential channel. You do get a failure right here, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can take that. I mean, this one you might look at because sure we got a break of this channel and a move to a new high, but it just looked like something that we would probably come back and retest. And maybe you look at this one as a retest, so maybe you don't want to take this, but this just looks like a correction. This looks like a higher low to me. But anyway, go a little higher. Again, we test that price level before failing, and then we just go sideways, and then we come back up. And unfortunately, no way to get in on this. It's very unfortunate. Unless you're hyper aggressive and take this breakout pullback, which I don't think you would want to do. Then we're just going sideways, and you can see this channel here. And you get a break, couple legs of correction, and a move to a new low before it reverses. And you do get a reversal pattern. But really, to me, it just looks like a second entry long, so I like that one. Also, right near that price level where we're finding support. So I like this one. I mean, it's sideways, so some people might argue for that to be green. But I think in real time, it looked pretty good. Nice bullish bar. Problem I see is that looks like a midline. Boom. And so do you have enough room to that midline? Probably not a whole lot. 85. Yeah, so just about 4 or 5 ticks. So these are things you need to be aware of. This right here, it looks like a second entry long, but it's not. So it's aggressive. And then we get confirmation of this trend channel right here. And then we come up here, and by then you might be looking at this as a strong move because we're in a strong uptrend as it is. And look at all these dojis. So you might take this one or one of these. We come up here. Then you get what looks like a second entry long right there. So you might take that one, but you're going into this trend line. You can see prices were responding to that. But we do get a couple legs up to a new high. Then we correct and we test this price level once more. And then you get another leg pullback. And this is a second entry long and a double test. Not only is it technically a second entry long, it also looks like a two-legged pullback. However, look, it looks like we're going sideways. And that ends up leading to our break of this channel. And then we get a pretty steep sell-off. I'm not going to take any shorts because the bias is clearly up all day. You get a break, move to a new low, and then we bounce, and you get confirmation of this channel here, which you could have had because of this midline. I don't think you want to take that, but let me go ahead and mark it as aggressive because there's so much room back to the EMA. And we just get this sideways stuff. You get a first entry, second entry failure right there. You wouldn't take that. That's an inside bar anyway. Then you get a first entry, second entry off that trend channel. So you might take that. And I think, you know, we have signs that this channel is going to fail. You have this short-term trend up, 2 legs of correction, and then a couple legs up to a new high before it starts going sideways, and we don't make it to the top of this channel. So I wanted to point that out for this, because this is a second entry long off the trend channel. But you got to be really careful. Look at all these dojis. It's not like a strong trend like we were looking at before. That context, we have come up short of these highs. So be careful. You get a sell-off first entry. Well, I guess, yeah, first entry, second entry right here, but it's not a confirmed trend channel. I don't think you can go short yet. Come down here, then you get a first entry, second entry. Maybe you take that, but I feel like you're picking tops because this is above the EMA. It's a doji. The bias has been up all day. But anyway, then a rally happens. You get a break. 2 legs up to a new high. Maybe you take this failed second entry, but you can see, look, this trend channel played out. We get 2 legs up to a new high, and then you get this channel down. So really perfect price action. So, I mean, maybe I should just take that away. But I was looking at it because also maybe support at the midline would happen, but it didn't really. Just a little bit. So you get a break of that, and a couple legs of correction, and then we make a new low. So this happened a lot today. A lot of perfect price action playing out. So anyway, maybe if this is a bullish signal bar, maybe people take that. Oh, it's after market close though. So that's how I saw it today. Spike in channel. We'll get one last look at it. So I hope everyone had a great week. I'll be back on Monday.